Hello and welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we are playing MLB The Show. I started this game and I got like 3 innings into it, and then the game just crashed. So we'll go for round 2 now. I put it on sleep mode, so instead of just like closing it every time or whatever. But we'll go Montgomery. I had Garrett Hampson in for Perdomo, and then I had Peterson in, I had Mejia in, oops, I had Carthy in. I think that's everyone I had in. I these two switched. Yeah, like that, I think. Oh, and I switched these two. Got it. Let's do it. I'm downloading some stuff, so I was just checking on it, and I actually was like just looking at it over here right now a second ago. I was like, oh, okay, cool, and then like game crashed. Boom. It's like, oh, well, that's annoying.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Jordan Montgomery. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch timer expired before he started his
we'll
windup,
take
so that's
it. It's fine.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Hampson on the first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup,
and
so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 away here in the top of the first.
The only thing that was really like important that I talked about, I think, was just that
2 outs,
there's 2 things. Jordan Montgomery's been having a tough time in the minor leagues. His 2 starts on there, he's getting up like 9 runs or something like that, like ridiculous.
2 outs, base is empty.
Just something to keep an eye on with him.
And another ball.
Moving forward in real life. And the other thing I was talking about
that
was
misses the zone, and it's
quick
a full
counts.
Looking for the K.
Quick counts are interesting because you can never have an immaculate inning.
Down in order.
3 pitches,
and
3
now
outs, or whatever.
Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game.
Oh, you're gonna give him 2 strikes?
Ready to go for the last half
Start
of the
out
inning.
with.
This is Corbin Carroll. And a seed into center.
He singled
That's a
to
base
start
hit.
the last game too, so
And a board on the leadoff single.
he was the only hit that I had.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to
I think Jace got a hit too.
The middle of the field.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen
Yeah, I
base.
should have swung at that.
Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
It was a 0-0
Yeah, and
game.
it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one hit to
Team
right.
just wanted us to
Under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
get an early lead.
And now it's
Game's like, oh, don't do
the best way to shake
Jordan
off
Montgomery
yesterday's
like that.
struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jack Peterson stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Outside.
Here goes the runner. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Walker, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Runner goes again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's gonna throw over that one this time. So I'm gonna fucking
And a pitch.
get picked off.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Oh, it's high
Going to
throw.
second and he's safe. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
I thought he was gonna hinder double play. So, outside.
2 outs. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, with
Almost
this many
there.
pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Inside full count.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Ooh, just barely.
Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Okay, we'll go outside.
And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Inside.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
1 ball.
Very gritty.
Laboring here. About to
Okay,
throw
right
his
there, maybe.
30th pitch of the inning.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the
might have been
RBI single.
If I hadn't been running, it probably might have been a single.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Up the middle to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal.
Okay. Okay.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy, I'll have to pick him up.
So up next, Jackson Merrill.
Oh, he ain't doing nothing.
Campusano at third. Cronenworth at second with 2 gone. And another ball.
Ooh, almost hit him.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter
So let's
conscious
go
of the
change
pitch
up away and then
inside.
fastball
Really think
high,
the outer
man.
half is open.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Matthew Batten on deck for the Padres. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Not the swing
And
and
that's
miss,
the
but
third
it's got
out.
the pick down.
Padres leave a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in the desert, leading off, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
All right, that's good. Good little inning there.
The pitch. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Laying the second pitcher in a row of hit
Next
with
to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
ball inside.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Down maybe.
Here comes a 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field.
Oh, that's a
and
double
that should be
easy.
extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
I thought about going.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I thought about it. I thought about it. Don't you worry. I thought about it.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The 2-1. Foul ball there.
Oof.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Popped up. Kim under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating.
Zach Geloff breaks out of a 1-for-26 slump with 2 performances from Marlins.
I think
Nice.
he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it
Go
off.
inside
Unfortunate for
corner.
him.
And that's in for a strike.
Getting the MVP
2
chance.
outs. And 1 in scoring position. Two outs. Runner takes off for third. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Inside.
Runner on the go again. Popped
That
up.
was inside enough.
Bogarts has a beat on it. And that is that. 1 left for Arizona. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. That catches the corner. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
A lot of hits today.
And that turns the lineup over.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. At the belt and fires. That one misses. Now 3-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Padres trailing by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Machado. Right through there for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Not Dbacks.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Dbacks aren't aggressively building shit in their bullpen.
Got it.
They are aggressively building shit in their bullpen.
One hit, one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Throw over to Cronenworth. One up, one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ah.
One out, base is empty.
I had to check something after this at bat.
Swing and a ball lined out towards
That's right,
center.
Adam.
2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now Jack Peterson. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Warning track. Whoa.
Let's go.
And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's Gurriel. And that one is lifted in the air.
Yeah, lame.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Let's get it in, man.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Okay.
Campusano takes his lead at third with 1 away. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Gotta stop the bleeding. How are you that far out in front of a
The team aspect really
fastball?
comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 outs. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it.
And how big is that home run now?
And a 3-2. Gets under and pops it up. Peterson moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Padres 1. Jace Peterson, the next to hit.
John Shambi. Inside for Jace.
On a strike, the pitch. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's a 1-2. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the
That ball
inning.
got him right there.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Kolick up and throwing. Iriarte getting loose as well. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now, Jake McCarthy. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit.
Neither.
In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on
Answer
time and
backs,
fluid in
man.
that swing.
Answer
Got a
backs.
pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Francisco Mejia. To second, there's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3,
Don't love
nicely
that.
done.
Don't love it.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. The next offering misses. 2-1. Suarez
7
at
for his
third
scoring
with 2
position.
away. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground at second. Bogarts with the throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
Yes, that's fine.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
I was
He
going
likes
to try
the
to get 2
ball
games
away
in,
from him a
but
little
with
bit.
the other
Just not
one,
able to square
I
it
got
up.
some stuff I got to take care of. Maybe I'll play another game later.
And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCarthy snags it, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Sung Kim. One down, base is empty. This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 away. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled.
He's at 100 pitches.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Steven Cohen.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Inside.
Wide the kick and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now here is Christian Walker. In the air, left field, under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Jack Peterson.
I love how it only tracks the pitches that he actually throws.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And they'll do it again.
It's just early. Probably gonna be down, but we'll see. If
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes.
Early.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they still lead it 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The Padres down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
It feels to me
just
like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue, so let's see how much longer they let him go.
Struck him out looking.
That's it. Got 6 innings. That's good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano drifts towards it. 1 away.
That ain't it, man. That ain't it.
Now batting, second baseman, Jace Peterson.
Now up next for Arizona, Jace Peterson. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Got lucky on that one. I got peace. Might take a break here in a minute.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Good
Ripped
job,
that one down the
Jace.
line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
On the ground to third. Jumps, throws, one at second. And here is Jake McCarthy.
Wow.
And he chases that one below
I hate
the
the
zone.
delayed run. I'm sure it's probably because they're like diving back to the bag or whatever, going back to the bag and have to turn around, but
And foul ball. Suarez.
horse
with
shit,
two
man.
away. And a ball evens the count.
I thought I was gonna hit him.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Runner goes again. Base hit.
There we go.
Suarez around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Next to hit for Arizona, Francisco Mejia. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Not good. Not good.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed down the line. Nobody can
You're not
get
gonna hit
there,
this
and
game,
it's a foul
Francisco. I
ball.
might have to cut
They
you
try to
loose.
stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You got contact, you're just not hitting, not performing, man.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He wants it. He's like, I'm getting this. I'm getting a hit. I'm keeping my job.
The pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Him and
To the
Jordan
top of the
Lawler,
lineup.
man.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Right-handed
Can't
reliever.
with these guys.
Smash to center, way back, and
Let's
you
go.
can forget it. Home run.
Fourth in the
They
year.
must be going crazy in the dugout. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on.
Oh shit, that's
It's
9?
7-1.
Man.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time.
Oh
out
shit,
there.
my hitting went up.
So 2 away with nobody on. Garrett Hampson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Yikes.
3-run shot
We're not
for
scoring anymore
Arizona.
this game.
And the lead is stretched. Back here in the desert, now batting Jurickson Profar. Joe Mantiply comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Foul ball.
Perfect.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's to third. Suarez whips it across. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Down the way. Yep.
Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp grounder. That's through
Nice.
for a base
There
hit.
we go.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. That one way inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Inside again or outside?
The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Damn,
And at
damn,
first. And next is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ripped on a line. Merrill puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man,
That's good.
he
We're on
smoked
it.
that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Inside.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jace Peterson. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth,
We were on it,
and that'll
but
do it.
nope.
1 left for the Diamondbacks.
We're on it.
Back to the bullpen.
No,
Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. There's the
Sit
strike.
normal for a few minutes.
2 strikes.
Foot's starting to hurt.
And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Bud.
out.
92, man.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres.
Nope, that's foul.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag out.
Why? Why would you try?
Here's Manny Machado.
Just because Jock isn't very good?
Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Wearing his sunglasses at the plate. Who wears sunglasses at the plate?
Line drive,
See?
base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
You would have just had
Seeing some good swings from
a
him right
run.
now with
Yeah,
consecutive
double.
extra base hits. Hooked around that
But
pitch
no.
on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong
That one dude
wrist
had
pull
to
that
go
off.
for 3.
Machado at second with 2 down. A little bit high. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Not loving man to play right now. It's a little too wild for me.
Misses, and the count's
Ooh, I mean,
full.
that was.
Payoff pitch.
That one's not his fault, but.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back. Back here at Chase Field, down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Let's get Braidman some work.
And a foul ball.
It's early. Crushed
Righty
it.
delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Going from change for
Now,
fastball is
Jason
hard to
McCarthy.
keep track of.
One down, base is empty. That to right. Azokar settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Well, he caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
You got your hit
Francisco
for the day,
Mejia
Francisco.
getting ready to hit.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The line to kick the pitch.
It really hasn't.
On the ground to short. Kim tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. So digging in now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kendall Graveman. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The other way, and that's a base hit.
I mean, giving up a
Clearly see the
leadoff
ball
single
very
probably
well
isn't
in
going
this
to
one.
keep you
Showed a
in the
willingness
team,
to drive that
Kendall.
pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That's down and in.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
2 on, 1 out.
Because he sucks.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Throw your pitch, man. Throw your pitch. Oof, 97.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson makes
Between
the
2
grab.
outs? I thought it was 3 outs. I was like,
And
oh
there
my
you
god,
go.
I can finally go
Good pitch. He
pee.
just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Graveman is just 1 strike away. And that wraps it up for this
That's a bad
afternoon.
call.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your,
All right,
your teammates.
thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all next time.